Servus und willkommen zurück zu GreedFall. Im letzten Part haben wir hier ja Schluss gemacht. Und zwar geht es hier um eine Waffenlieferung. Das Ding ist, ich habe den Typen jetzt angesprochen und vergessen weiter aufzunehmen. Deswegen ist das schon weg. Im Endeffekt wollte er uns übers Ohr hauen und dass wir zweimal bezahlen für die Lieferung. Und jetzt sollen wir uns halt die Lieferung selbst besorgen. Sorry, deswegen, ich habe einfach vergessen gehabt, ab da weiter aufzunehmen. Aber im Endeffekt sollen wir einfach jetzt nur irgendwo hingehen und uns die Ware selbst beschaffen, weil der Typ uns übers Ohr hauen will. Und ja. Ich denke, das ist hier, oder? Ja, das ist hier wahrscheinlich.
Things are about to get dicey.
Stop! I beg of you!
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, don't hit me anymore!
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
Kann ich den angreifen? Oh, nein, doch nicht. Okay. Was jetzt? Gehen wir mal auf die Quest. Okay. Speichern.
It's not possible just now.
Ah. Kann man irgendwie springen oder so? Weil ich würde da gern runter. Ah, okay, ich glaube wegen dieses Dingens. Ja. Man muss also... Okay, jetzt verstehe ich. Man muss diese Wand da irgendwie durchbrechen können mit diesem Skill da. Und dann kann man sich die Truhe holen. So, informieren wir jetzt mal den Penner, der uns abziehen wollte, dass wir seine Leute da platt gemacht haben. Aber bisher schaut das Spiel echt fresh aus. Ich würde es so sehr feiern, wenn man das da oben alles erkunden könnte. Aber ist ja in den meisten Spielen nicht so der Fall. Leider. Genauso wie bei Kingdom Hearts 3 Descended, wo diese letzte Welt aus einer weißen Stadt, also für jeden, der Kingdom Hearts kennt, ich wette, die meisten kennen Kingdom Hearts. Aber, das sind ja, bei Kingdom Hearts, die letzte Welt, das war so eine Enttäuschung. Das war so riesig und du konntest einfach gar nichts erkunden. Generell, das ganze Spiel war eine Enttäuschung, aber naja, was soll's. Ich hoffe, man hört das jetzt nicht im Mikrofon die ganze Zeit, wie ich hier auf X, Viereck und die ganzen PS4-Tasten die ganze Zeit draufhämmer. Das wäre schon echt madig. Ich will ja auch nicht die Audio vom Video ruinieren.
Did you get what you came for? Leave me now, please.
Oh, ich muss wohl woanders hin. Okay. Da lang? Nein.
Citizens of Serene, come to me. You won't regret this miraculous opportunity. Your time is precious in these dark hours, but what you are about to discover could save your life.
Okay.
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate.
Ah, da lang muss ich.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion? Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Nice. Kann man das schon tragen? Wie viel Gold habe ich überhaupt? Ach, 32. Ah, das ist für den da. Okay. Ja, für mich. Naja, das ist alles scheiße. Kann ich
Thank you
nicht.
for your visit.
Kann man irgendwas verkaufen
Welcome!
bei dir?
It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I...
Okay, schauen wir mal. Ja, das kann man verkaufen. Das ist verkauft. Behalten wir das erstmal.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Das ist auch eine Hauptquest. Ah. Ah, wo ist jetzt die Nebenquest? Ah, Blut. Schauen wir mal auf der Karte nach. Oh Gott. Oder? Das war's doch, ja? Ja, das war's. Ach so.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 3D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, no. If he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Schauen wir jetzt mal so ein bisschen hier um. Oh. Kann ich schon irgendwas lernen? Na, ich glaube nicht, dass man da hin kann. Oder doch? Ah nein, von da aus kommen wir her. Eigentlich wollte ich das so machen. Ah, ich weiß nicht wieso, aber ich habe das einfach von Skyrim und The Witcher, dass ich irgendwie bei jedem Furz speichern muss. Schauen wir mal unten.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since it wasn't out of the ordinary, but the day of departure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavia and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tirfredi. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office. Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans.
Oh,
Our
das
ships
heißt
can
nur
sail
Law.
where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Nords master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is seaborn. He is a Nord from birth. Others are sea-gifted, joining the Nords for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Tirfredi?
It is a magnificent place. Wild. Spared from your wars and your mines, for now. The natives have a relationship with their land and consider it sacred. They're a very friendly people, welcoming, that will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous. But I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never strayed far from the ports.
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Nords. Certain zones are owned completely by us, and maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Be back soon, Captain.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
Well now, can we get going?
You're going to have to wait.
Okay, mach mal für den Part jetzt auch Schluss.